Ever feel like you want to hang out with your friends, but it's just a hassle? Well, today we're going to dive into something that changes all that, the world of online browser gaming. It's basically the ultimate game night hack because it needs zero downloads but delivers maximum fun. Okay, get this. A recent report found that over 70% of gamers play browser games with their friends every single week. We're not talking about some niche hobby here. This is a massive shift in how we're all connecting and just having a good time together. And it all comes down to that instant connection. You've got millions of people teaming up, competing, all right from their living rooms. It turns that casual screen time into real shared memories, without any of the usual setup headaches. So what's the big deal? What's driving this trend? How in the world did gaming in a browser tab become a billion-dollar industry? Let's get into why this kind of instant fun is absolutely taking over. First things first, let's just be clear on what a browser game even is. It's exactly what it sounds like, a game you play right in your web browser. That means no giant downloads eating up your hard drive, no expensive consoles, and best of all, absolutely no waiting. You just click and you're in. Simple as that.
The appeal really boils down to three key things. First up, convenience. If your device has a browser, you can play. Phone, tablet, laptop, whatever. Second, that's social connection. You can play with anyone, anywhere in the world. And finally, the cost. Most of these games are 100% free. It just makes having fun with your friends accessible to literally everyone.
And look, don't mistake browser game for some clunky, old-school pixelated thing. Modern tech like HTML5 means these games can have seriously stunning graphics and super smooth gameplay, all running in a tab without you having to download a single file. It's kind of magic. And the scale of this thing is just massive. We're talking about a $1.2 billion market. Billion with a B. And that 65% stat is so important. It shows people are actively choosing this for those quick, fun social moments. It's the go-to for a fast, easy way to connect. All right, so you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds cool, but you might be wondering about the setup. Is it complicated? Let me just reassure you, it's about as simple as it gets. So here's the breakdown. What do you need? A web browser, an internet connection, and, well, friends. And what don't you need? Expensive consoles, complicated setups, or waiting hours for software to download. Yeah, you can forget all that. And this right here is the beauty of it. It seriously doesn't matter if you're on a laptop and your friend is on a tablet or even their phone. If the device has a web browser, you can all hop into the same game. That's what Play Anywhere really means. So, where do you find all these games? Well, you can find these huge, sprawling libraries on sites like Kongregate, Armor Games, and Poki. They are fantastic starting points with thousands, and I mean thousands, of games in every genre you can possibly imagine. Okay, now for the most important part. You've picked a game, your friends are ready to go. How do you actually get everyone into the same game together? Let's walk through it. It's almost always a super simple four-step process. First, one person starts things off and finds a button that says something like Create Room. Second, the game will give you a unique link or a little room code. Third, you just copy that and share it with your friends in your group chat. And last, they click the link or type in the code, and boom, you're all in the game together. It's that fast. You'll usually see one of three common ways to connect. You've got room codes, which are perfect for just quick one-off games. Then there are direct links, which are awesome for games that don't make you create an account. And for the games you know you'll play again and again, a lot of them have in-game friends lists that make it even easier to team up. And this is what it's all about. In just a few clicks, you go from texting your friends to actually laughing and competing with them in real time. That seamless jump from just chatting to actively playing is what makes this whole thing so powerful. Okay, let's wrap this up with some practical advice. With thousands of games out there, where do you even start? And what happens if something goes wrong? Don't worry, here are our top picks and some quick tips for a flawless game night. So here are three fantastic games to get you started tonight. If you're into strategy, you have to try Warlight. It's like a way faster, more chaotic version of Risk. If you want some quick action, Battle Royale is an amazing arena fighter. And for just some hilarious group fun, you absolutely cannot beat the drawing and guessing game Scribble.io. It's a classic. And this just scratches the surface of the variety that's out there. Seriously, whether your friends are into huge competitive online arenas or just silly, casual party games, there is a browser game that's going to be perfect for your group. I guarantee it. But of course, tech isn't always perfect. If a game isn't loading, don't panic. The first thing to try is just a simple refresh of the browser tab. If that doesn't do it, try clearing your browser's cache. And if you're still stuck, just try a different browser. Honestly, those 3 steps will solve like 99% of the issues.
So there you have it. Game night can be spontaneous, it can be free, and it can be for everyone. No expensive gear needed. Your next great memory with your friends is literally just one click away. So the only real question left is, what are you going to play first?